This is Karl Moore talking management for the Globe Mail. Today I'm delighted to speak to Bertrand Cesvet, who's the founding partner and the chairman of Sid Lee. You've talked a lot about creativity. One of the things that we're kind of jealous of in advertising, you say we're going to have a meeting from 10 to 11 and we're going to be creative. Where most of us, we wish we could do creativity on tap like that. How do you have creativity on demand?
I think that it has a lot to do about where you live in time. I think that people that I always say that to be creative, you have to be obsessed with the future, about what if. I think that for me personally, I'm very interested in history, the past, history with a big H. But a lot of people are focused on their personal past that I find very, very quite uninteresting and not that useful. You know, there's a big culture of psychoanalysis. Everybody's talking about, you know, if I didn't do this and if my mother had treated me badly. And so at the personal level, that's how it works. At a corporate level, it's the same thing. When companies are really focused on trying to fix the past, they're not doing very well. I think that what I find really useful is if the conversation is mostly about the future, is mostly about what if, you know, what's next. So that's something I really pride myself. I run Sid Lee with Jean-François Bouchard, where we run it as a duo. And it's quite interesting that I would say that 75 to 80% of our conversations, even though we have to pay the bill every day, we have to recruit people, I would say that almost 75 to 80% of our conversations are about the future. So that's the first part. The second part is I think that you need to create the ecosystem. You need to create an environment for ideas. Ideas have to be fun. You know, there is to, you know, you must reward people. You know, creativity is about risk-taking. It's pretty easy to look stupid if you're trying to change the world, and it's very easy to be wrong. So there is also a big push that you have to make into rewarding the mistakes, you know, and trying to be able to use ideas as sometimes, you know, they're very transformative. They drive stuff that's quite amazing. Sometimes they're completely useless. But at the same time, it's nice to celebrate that. That's the other thing. I think that with the productivity paradigm, if you work in a creativity business, is completely different. There's a lot of waste. There's a lot of stuff that doesn't happen, but that's okay, because otherwise, if you don't put yourself in that framework, you know, you can't do it.